Hello, my sweets, and welcome back to another episode of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. We are about to have another visitor. Witch Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project. And I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Louise. Of course, Louise. Are we flying on a carpet? Okay. I see you, girl. Oh, hi, Louise. Also cosplay goals? I'm here for it. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. What's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. Oh, baby. Oh, Louise. It's just, I've heard so many things about you that now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh, yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much, you know that? I missed her a lot, too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise, and... I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be alright? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? Oh, right. I am a pith weaver. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals' intellecti? Welcome to another episode of Mina Butch's Words. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. I'll leave something sometime for you. What kind of entelechy would you fancy most? For moms and their children, from soldiers and warriors, from astronauts. Let's go with astronauts. From astronauts. Wow, no one ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited to see what comes of this. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. No, sorry, I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the entelechy from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is so cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Oh wow, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. Oh. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Compare lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their intelligence. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pith weaving skills. As I explained, the intelligence from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different contexts to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Okay, that's a phrase I thought I'd never say in life, but, well, here we are. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. I usually prefer all-natural chaos-bred intelligence. The thing is, Idana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at a supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed in otherworldly energy, so I spent decades spinning thread from it. As it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's intelligence was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed, and behemoths happened to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I use that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. And why is Idana so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warn her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Idana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Idana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet try to fight back, as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's intelligence once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. So what are you? Idana tasked me with provoking World War III. How about no? Do you want me to help you cause it? That's terrible. We can't allow that. Exactly. But I don't want to anger Idana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Idana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler in one of Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart and I wish I could save him, but I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Idana. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it will find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and your thoughts. Hymn of Fortune. We're going to put you here. Rebellion will bring you happiness no matter the cost. Don't worry, we have something planned. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, something will happen very soon that'll stop Idana from being your problem. What? Really? The cards have spoken. I can't tell what's in store, but you don't need to do anything else. I'm actually excited about this. I hope it means good news for me too. Oh my, I hope that's true. Idana has become a nuisance for many of us. This could be great news for everyone. I hope. Let's pray to the stars. Let's go here. We need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. No. We already established that I won't have to comply with Idana's orders, so why read about exploiting planet Earth? Well, we already asked the question, we might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll need to harvest this specific intelligence in the future. Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Oh, I never looked at it that way. But that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, can your deck do that? Of course, we can explore any concept we want. Card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work at their best when you use them for reflection. How cool. Put you here. Inhabitable moon, ripe with resources, give mortals an easy way to reach it. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among earthlings and make them want to change their ways. Whoa, that is wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality-altering intelligence is going to overflow from the planet. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but thought can be even bigger. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem, and it is us witches, more than anyone, who should entertain as many as possible. That is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank your mentor for me, and thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. Good stop. Love interest. Move to Earth, set up your home there, invite your mortal to live with you, then slowly open up to him. Kidnap him, make him live in your domain. No. Move to Earth, set up your home there, and invite the mortal to live with you, then slowly open up to him. That sounds like a nice way to reduce the shock. And the idea of the two of us living together sounds quite nice, to be honest. This is a beautiful solution. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Don't take too much time, though. Mortals are not eternal. Okay, I'll make it quick. 2 years max. Sounds like a plan. Can't wait to set up shop on Earth. Phew. That was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. You are always welcome in my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Oh. What are you? Another visitor? Hey, Fortuna. How did it go with Grethe? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Dahlia. Dahlia, you can visit me right meow. Hey, you forts. Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations on my name. Oh shoot, I thought forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna. But tuna is so cute. Not funny. Okay. So you found a way to help Grethe? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah? How? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a demon bone bagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Grethe. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You know Grethe way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realize I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine, then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Either individualism or architecture. Individualism. I would never have said that, but I guess it makes sense. Alright. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Grethe. Okay, bye, Dahlia. Wow. Goodbye, Dahlia. Dear Fortuna, thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I would have never imagined she'd do something as bold as contacting you directly. I'd love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Jasmine? Of course. You precious thing. You precious flower child. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. It must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. It's a blue iris. This is beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope, a charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you. That's right. I am so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's alright. Don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She is a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's in a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? Jasmine, how much can I trust you? I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's alright with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You're absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what's going on. She seems a bit stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm gonna head to her place now. Do you need anything? It's alright, go. Bye-bye. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? No. On second thought, never mind. Is something the matter? No, I'm sorry. I was about to ask for your help with something, but I realized it's not my place to tell anyone about it. You'll let me know if you're in any trouble, right? Yes, don't worry. It's alright. Okay. Take care, Fortuna. I almost fucked that up. Let's see. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia has given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Hugs, Grethe. No. Okay, Grethe. We can try. I feel like this is going to go really bad really fast. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or... Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Beautiful. Wow. Dahlia outdid herself. How can Dahlia be so talented? You told me that you helped her create it? I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. So that's why she called it the Lone Wolf's Dagger. Is that how you see me? I suggested individualism as an essence, and since you seem so strong and independent. Maybe. My fault for putting up this suave front. There's some truth in the blade, I guess. It'll do. So first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate-Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate-Mancer's disc? Of course, it was invented about 80 years ago by Genrisha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. That was difficult. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds very useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh. My chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing exercising the behemoth, but we haven't taken anything into account yet. Everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. I brought Dahlia up to speed about what your card said, about how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was this blade. You need to stab me in the heart. Oh, what? No. Don't panic, the blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh, but also through my quintessence. God. That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth fully inside me. Then you can remove the dagger and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook right, precision cooking. Oh, we're... Pufferfish? Really? We're doing the pufferfish method? This is lovely. I love this. I love this for us. Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this... I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage on the disc went up just for me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. I think I can trust Grethe because she already knows that if Idana finds out, then they're gonna have her executed. I summoned a behemoth too. Shut up. You're putting your life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair that I do the same. Abramar, show yourself. Holy cosmos. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Why do you have a behemoth? I don't have him. We're partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore, so I called upon him and we're working together to regain my freedom. Abramar is the one who taught me how to channel Arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my life. That is, for lack of a better word, so cool. Fuck. It feels so good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for this kind of revelation. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate. And this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Now we're sisters in the Forbidden. The best kind of sisterhood there is. Abramar, you can leave us now. Understood. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes? That I have, sure. Thank you. Moment of truth. Have you made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Yes, because I don't want to stab anybody. Yes. Allow me to absorb your energy then. Ugh. What's this? You don't have enough energy, Fortuna. Come on, don't waste our time. You're better than this. Damn it! Oh, I don't have enough fire! Oh, son of a biscuit! You still there? Yes, I'm ready. Sorry, I just needed to collect myself. Ready for some stabbing? Don't ask like that, Grethe. Yeah, exactly. Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitute relaxing differ dramatically, Grethe. Ha 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 ha. It looks like you relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. Are you ready? Do it. It worked, Fortuna. We did it. Ooh. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. I thought we were going to lose Grethe. Oh, thank the cosmos. I feel like my heart was about to explode. How are you feeling? Better than ever. Oh, wow. Grethe, your eyes. What's the matter? They're behemoth-like? That bad? I mean, aesthetically, it's pretty cool. But I think the ritual may have gone wrong at some point. No, it went perfectly fine, I assure you. I went through, this intense bout with the behemoth that felt like it lasted eons. But we ended up forming a pact. We're partners now. Just like you and Abramar. Maybe you solved that issue. But the fact you summoned the behemoth is still quite visible. I see. Well, the way I feel now, Fortuna, all the knowledge and power I've just gained, it's worth the price. Now we just need to figure out how to deal with Idana. Okay. What are you gonna do? My initial impulse is to flee, but I'm too proud to not face Idana directly. So I guess that before doing anything rash, I'll retire to the Gem Skull Belt and meditate on all my options. I'm sorry the ritual didn't go as expected, but I'm still with you. Let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, I better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. That was Cuckoo Bananas. Oh my god. Who is this? Dear Fortuna, I'd like to visit you once again if that's okay. I'd like to tell you how we went with Idana. Not yet. We'll speak with Miss Louise on our next episode. Thank you so much for joining me, my loves. If you like what you saw, by all means, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll meet you back here for more stuff and things and stuff. Shenanigans and insanity. You take care of yourselves, alright? Okay. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.